What's up guys, it's Get Ready to Battle and welcome back to another Minecraft Skyblock video. Actually, did I do any Skyblock videos? I think I only did streams. It has been a while. It has been, I think, years since I've been here. God damn it, bats. You know what, we're gonna ignore the bats. Yes, this is the day after April Fool's. This is only halfway an April Fool's joke. I do want to start making Skyblock content because I have been spending more. That's why I stopped the last series I did, is because I got back into Skyblock. But I was not playing on this world. This world, you might remember, because it was when I previously streamed like nearly every day doing Skyblock. I spent a lot of my time with it. I haven't even kept track of my sub count at the time. But now, I do something different. I am playing an Ironman profile. And here it is. I want to go over, since it's been about a month of me playing just on my own, having fun. I guess a month and a half. And I want to show where I am, show how much progress I have, and show about the world that I've made. First up, some changes I made. I have done a different thing compared to what I've done before. I used to be so, like, no, I need to play vanilla Minecraft, because it's so much different. And I will say, I'm now no longer playing vanilla. I guess you can't see it here. I have Skyblocker, one of the most popular Minecraft mods. Ignore the fact it says Skidibbity Blocker. That's purely because I'm recording this on April Fool's, so they're doing jokes about it. But yeah, there's a lot of up here. It says still Skyblocker. There's so much that you have access to with here that feels really nice. If you've played this or with this mod, you already understand. But I'm gonna say probably my most favorite feature, the fact that it says what has been donated to the museum and what hasn't. So I just immediately know, oh hey, I should also give this to the museum. Like this axe. I've recently gotten this axe. I don't have it in the museum yet. I can go put it in the museum and go get free points. And previously I would just always have it and never know until I eventually go through the whole thing. Another feature is about accessories. I get to see what's in my accessory bag immediately. So here it shows, oh yeah, it's in here, but you could upgrade it. Or here it shows, no, you don't have this in your accessory bag, which feels really nice for trying to collect all the accessories. It makes things a lot simpler. And is there a third feature that I can meanly imagine? There's a few, but they're like island-based. I also do like the, how you can do this to change the settings. So you can just use the default, screen, which I don't know if I can see right now. Maybe this one? No, I don't know where it is. Probably general. I don't know. I'm just gonna move on. But it does feel a lot better than play vanilla. It just felt like my whole world opened up when I did this. It was great. But now, let's go over some stuff that I have. Quick overview over the island. A bunch of storage stuff that is kind of a mess. I really should put the extra effort into cleaning it, but we'll go over that soon. We got it maxed out, or not maxed out, it's 20 bookshelf power, but I think there's no other enchants that use the bookshelf that's higher than this. At least none that I have access to. And I have a lot of the enchants already on the main tools I use. I got an anvil, which, due to a recent change, now lets you do reforged stones. So that's cool. Got an experimentation table. I got a wall for things I want to do within dungeons. Things I want to get for each floor. Floor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been really lazy and I haven't done the Berserk section. I haven't found a good tutorial for the healer section. So I should go do that. But oh well. Here's the minion section. This is just where I'm using minions to get resources. I'm currently in the middle of using minions to get resources to make my minions better. These are all coal minions and they're trying to get enchanted lava buckets to have for all the coal minions. I've already finished the cobblestone stuff, so I have super compactors, ignore the ones that are in there, normal compactors, auto smelters, some storages. They're all medium. You don't need a large. Like, medium is basically the first one that you should probably stop at medium. You could stop at small, I guess, but also if you keep it at level 1, you want medium. Anyways, so I'm currently just have a lot of copper, or not, a lot of coal minions here. I even have a little chest for upgrades, for if I want to upgrade them. But I'm probably going to keep them at level 5, because that's just simple. And here is a section before I had a bunch of teleport scrolls to go to the different sections. So I have not removed the entire place, because I still don't have the spider's den one, because that requires so much gravel, and I don't want to mine for gravel. It just does not seem like fun at all. 4 stacks of gravel, and there's no easy way to do it. other than using minions, which I'm busy. So we just have this eyesore. We also have Sam. Hello, Sam. We also have a hyper furnace. It's nice. Okay, now let's talk about all these chests that I have. Quickly going over the chests. I'm not gonna take too much time and like say every single item that's in there. I hope. Oh, we got the general chest. It just says general items I need, like the cyan hardened clay. Oh yeah, I didn't also mention of how I like how I flattened this area out to the bedrock, but I didn't actually remove every single thing in the world. I left a little bit of the up thing here for the minions. I have this nice pattern with the cyan hardened clay that is part of the mainline island. I also have cobblestone for the corners. I might change that in the future, but I think it's pretty cool. Okay, back to the chests. Over here, we have, let's talk about the ones that aren't nice in rows right now. Some minions. There's some ones that haven't been put into my minion section, which I should probably go over first. See this trapdoor under here? Or, here's just some stone I made while building this hidden area down here. Beep. This is my minion storage. So I can easily have access to a whole lot of minions to put into the minion farm for resources. Here's cobblestone, obsidian, glowstone. It kind of goes around. This is the mining floor, where it's just mining ones. All the ones except red stand and my ceiling armor here. Speaking of which, leave in the comments which one I should go to for. Should I do the barbarians or should I do the mages? Because I don't know which one I should do first. And they seem like, and from little research I've done, it said that they're basically the same. But here I don't have all the snow ones because those are hard to get, but I have a few. Next up is the farming section. I have most of these. I don't have enough mushroom yet because those are annoying to farm. Like these, you get potatoes every single time. You don't get mushrooms every single time. And then we have the animal farms, which are still part of farming that I just haven't grinded for yet, and flowers. Sunflowers, to make things look nicer, they're in the next section. The mobs, the ones that, or the evil mobs that you have to kill, like zombies and skeleton and cave spiders and blazes, most of which I don't have. That's kind of where I've stopped. I'm still working on this layer of having 27. Also, here's sunflower. Yeah, that's right. Secret lore. The sunflower is actually the sun from Super Mario Bros. 3. They're going to attack you. I think it's actually 2. I messed up this joke. Oh, well, we're running with it. No second takes. And then this layer is just because there's not much stuff for it. So we combined both the wood cutting, or not wood cutting, the wood ones and the fishing ones. All these are empty. And the only way out is to go back to the Warp to Your Island. Okay, so now we've done the minion section. We have stone I have to clean up, minions, the ordinary chest, ordinary item chest, unique items chest, like experience bottles. Okay, that goes nice, so I have them even though they don't belong here. We got just a bunch of miscellaneous items that are special to this place, which I probably should actually move these to. I recently made a one for what's that place called? For the Dwarven Mines. I just need to move some of these there. Yeah, look at these. I got place 1000 in this one. I like fruit digging. It's a fun mini game for the carnival. Here is my dungeon chest. It has a bunch of items like my skeleton master, or some skeleton master that I'm trying to work on, Skeletor, zombie knight, some scarf studies. Here's adaptive boots. Here is a bunch of beating hearts that I'm working towards to be able to have the thumb. I'm not saying the whole name because I can't already know. We all know I can't pronounce it. A bunch of enchanted books that I'm grinding for, just to have max level because it's nice. Some reforged stones, even more reforged stones. They need 4 of because it's really good for mage. And then here's just some stacks of items, like a stack of dandelions that would normally go in the in this chest, but you know, clean up space, put them all here. Also some sacks because I don't have the sack of sacks yet, so it's in there. And then we have the friendly mobs. You can get it. Stuff you get from only the nether, or at least you mainly get from, I know this can come from hub. Hostile mobs, you kill them, they show up here. We also have some chests that are dual purpose. This one is, top half is the Slayer stuff, and bottom half is stuff from Arachne specifically. There would have been more when I didn't have as many Revenant Flesh. And then we have stuff from the garden, like the music disc, the books, a bunch of other miscellaneous items. Jacob's ticket. I don't even know why carnival tickets in here. I think it's because I only get them from Jacob, or I mainly get them from Jacob. Here's potions that you get from the gifts. So I just put them in a potion chest so I can easily access them. Here is candy and also archaeology. I haven't done much of this. Why I haven't donated this See, another good thing. You should know when you need to donate it. I need to donate it, so I'm taking this right now to donate. And I can take it out and put it back in here. Oh, some of these can be put in, some of them can't. Ooh. Here's a bunch of runes. You collect them. You make your things look nicer. I've been storing them. I also have them sorted in the way the Hypixel wiki has them sorted. Not a big thing. Here's fishing. I haven't done much fishing. I'm lazy. I don't like fishing. At least not as much compared to other things. Here's Christmas stuff, like decoration, snowsuits. Here's some gifts that I forgot I had. Hello, other Frosty the Snow Cannon. Didn't realize I had 2 of those. Wood chest, which is the types of wood. Different items you got from either cleaning up this, cleaning up the garden, or some storage stuff for having more signs. Mining stuff, just general items. I currently have this section is for coal, but I moved it away to put it in the upgrades chest over there. And, did I? Yeah, I went over those. And then we have a bunch of stuff I got from cleaning up the garden. This is just grass. This is just grass. I didn't use a template to remove grass. I used a shovel. Here's some dirt, and here's more grass. Then we have stuff from the end, like a lot of might gel that I need to get rid of because I don't need it. A bunch of dragon fragments because I need wise and old and protector and superior dragon armor and strong dragon armor. Luckily I got this from some summoning eyes that I used. I've used like 8 so far. And here's another one. I'm making holy dragon armor, so luckily it's going pretty well, even though this is a dungeon only one. But I've been doing more dungeon than I have dragon farming. Because I only get so many. Endstone, obsidian. I'm going over each one individually. I need to stop doing that. Dungeon secrets, it's just things you get secrets from. I'm surprised I have this. I should look up how common this is, because I've gotten exactly one, and now I'm worried that this was like a mistake or something. Oh, wait, there's also a one-time item I got of refresh a puzzle room, but I got it somewhat early on, so I assumed I would just get more, and I've only gotten that one, so I have to look up how common those are. Also, I need to sell some of these spirit leaves. I don't need this shit. I do not need this many. I do not often use it. And they drop in groups of 5, so you don't need as many. Here's a bunch of stuff from Galatea. There's bamboo. That's pretty cool. And then we have the Dwarven Mine stuff, such as titanium, emerald, gems, armor, refined. And that is what my hub island looks like. Let's look at some other islands I have. Or let's look at my stuff now in my inventory. Also, it's cool how there are shortcut menus. Like, I can immediately teleport to the dungeon hub just from here because of Skyblocker. It's pretty nice. Let's go first my wardrobe. There's nothing on the second page. I have more pages. Oh no, there's not yet. We have my mining armor of heat armor. The foraging armor in terms of like the 4-piece set. We have my fishing armor in angler. My default combat armor in ender armor, which I think I need to swap to skeleton. My farming armor in farm armor. My dungeon armor in the skeleton grunt I have. It's pretty good, but it could be better. Like, look, this is like max or close to max. This is max floor 3, so it's like better than everything else. I just realized why is the health of my boots more than the health of my leggings, even though boots are worse quality. Weird. Anyways, here's some rotten armor. It's intermittent because I want this to be berserker armor, but it's like nearly impossible, or at least it feels nearly impossible in the party finder to be solo berserk. But like you can pretty easily be solo archer. Here is some like sweep armor for woodcutting. So I should probably not have this and this at the same time. Oh well. I guess I need to donate it. Good stuff. And then here's some recently collected young dragon armor. I now can just run fast. So if I want to travel, which I think is fun. And I'm probably gonna keep this on for the rest, at least for the first part of this. Okay, now let's check out the storage. I should not close it. No backpacks yet. And we do have a bunch of these that I probably need to clean up. Step 1, or chest number 1 of 9. There's a bunch of different tools that you can use. Down, I usually keep it stored like this, and then these can just kind of be in any pattern. Why is you here? I have to salvage this. I don't know why it's here. Wait, why you donated? Oh, because I didn't donate this one. I have to salvage this. I don't know why I have it. A bunch of different items that I can use throughout different locations. What do you mean not donated? Put that with the other one. But just nice. I've recently gotten the Manox Bat phone and it helps really fast. I don't even need this. I don't know why I have it. Skyblocker, I know where everything is. I don't know, I'm just gonna put this in this chest actually. Put that here. There we go. And then other farming, mining type of ones. I also don't need this. I don't know where I put it, so let me keep it in there. Also, my ambiphone, I only have the basic one. I also thought you could just have 2 phones and keep different contacts. No, you can't. So I might as well show who I have. I have Jax, the only one I use. I started collecting 6, and then got a second one, and then it didn't work. Here's just Jacob. I haven't removed him yet because he has some use. And Duncan, he's one of the guys in a dungeon that I happened to meet. So I just got his contact. I do use Jax because I'm an archer, and I like using in my quiver. Okay, it's kind of wearing out. Emerald arrows, which are based on pure numbers, better than normal arrows. Back to the other, I think that's it for this. Also down here is my dungeon tools. Like, this is my stabbing sword. It's really good, and I think I do more damage with this than I do with my bow, which is kind of funny. Since I'm wearing better armor, or better bow armor. My bow, which I think is pretty cool, but I mean, maybe it's not pulling its weight, maybe I have to change things up. A little bit of healing with the wand, a sword for speed, a diffuse kit, which maybe I should stop using, but I like the diffuse kit. Grappling hook for travel. A recently gotten aspect to the end. This is pretty new to me. I haven't even donated yet. I have to donate it. I only have Ultimate Wise 3 on it. I only started grinding for Ultimate Wise recently. But, you know, eventually this will be Ultimate Wise 5, and it will make things better for me, and then yada yada. And then Dungeon Orb. And then emergency super booms, because in the trap room on floor, or one of the trap rooms on floor 3, you need like 2 super booms to be able to 100% the room. And I can't take advantage of the fact that Archer has automatic super booms in his class, because he can't use item abilities. And then Ender Pearls for travel. This is just like a tool that's on me for if I want to go mage. Just like a backup mage tool. Page number 2 is my equipment, which currently I have my combat equipment on, and I have not donated this adaptive belt, so I need to go donate that. I currently have them sorted by here's my fishing, here's my snow, which is complete. We have my mining, we have the ender, which is default fighting. This one is for, I guess technically it's for hunting, but I always use it for woodcutting. And then here's a belt, I'm just not using it, but I have it. Chest 3 is empty. Chest 4 has some remnant eyes, which I don't even know why I'm using that. I probably should use them more. Here's some more bottles that I just haven't opened yet, or haven't organized either. Here's some wood that I have in here for making tools for the minions, which I will eventually clean out. 7, this is from Year of the Witch. I have a bunch of items, but they're soulbound, so you can't even put them in a chest. So I don't know how to get, or what I should do with these, and I think I need to keep all of them, at least for now, so I guess I could sell them to an NPC when I'm done. For now, they're just here. And then parts 1 and 2 of farming. Keep a bunch of resources, because you don't know who you need to give them to. 1 second, I got the hiccups. Okay, back to the other items. We have calendar and events, and the chocolate factory, where I am, because, you know, it might help. Also, another feature I like to see is just the max level. Also, I can immediately see the level due to Skyblocker, and I can see which one is the best cost per cookies per second. So I can just immediately click whichever one makes me the most money. As a click the green button thing. Oh, and like this one shows this is the best upgrade, but you can't afford it. So it just also gives you like other ones, which I think is cool. I'm currently factory level 5, which is nice. Let's harvest these guys. And, okay, we got 2 new rabbits. Yay. I'm looking down here, not at them. My collection is 220, which could be more. Where's some ones I need to upgrade, I guess? Oh, wait, I don't need based on where they are. Let's do has requirement. And, what? How's this sorted? Oh, because that's why. I figure if I can remove this part. All rabbits, there we go. And then we see has requirement. You can see, like, oh, find different egg locations in different areas. Or kill a carrot king. And then you get the ability to even farm it. And so yeah, that's neat. Find a bunch of duplicate rabbits, which you get over time. Defeat Void Gloom. Defeat Sven, Packmaster Tier 3. Which wait, I thought I did. Did I not? I'm thinking of 2, aren't I? Yeah, I'm thinking of 2. And then we have some quests. I don't know how to really show that part. My level is 86. Oh, but here's some. I'm not going to go over everything, but you know, you can look at that if you want. Actually, probably see my API, I guess. I don't know. Recipes are important. Collections. I'm just going to glance through. You can look at them in more detail if you want. I'm not going to talk about them because, I mean, you get to see the number through the bottom so you know what tier I am. Also, I like how it shows, like, it's more of a yellow, like here, if it's maxed out. Like, this is kind of like faded, this is faded, this is faded, this is bright. Why is that? Because it's max, which I think is cool. Or, like, faded still, even though it's the same number, because this is max. I think that's pretty cool. Combat, wood cutting, not wood cutting, forging, fishing, the boss collections. I still have not yet claimed the Bonzo mask, but I have now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, so I'm just going to keep that there. And then, oh yeah, I haven't shown off my, here's my skills. You can also see the number, that's pretty cool. Also, I'm realizing I can show the dungeons from here, so I don't even need to go. My alchemy is just so low level compared to everything else. I think it's funny. Dungeons, I got 18, or those the 2 main ones. Oh, I can also see my essence, that's cool. I have 0 crimson essence, but I have a bunch of other essences. We have my bags of fishing bag, I guess. A potion bag, I guess. I didn't realize I had so much alchemy in there, but I do. Oh yeah, invisibility. I remember this. So hear me out. There is a guy in the park that you're supposed to sneak up to. So I went there. I thought I was sneaking up on him. He spotted me immediately. So I thought, okay, let me brew an invisibility potion. And then I walked up as like a test run, I think before drinking the potion, and he didn't find me, even though I walked up the normal path. Why? I thought it would have been nice to like do the invisibility, but it just didn't. I think maybe even saw me with invisibility when I like snuck through, so I don't really know what to do with that. Anyways, quiver you already saw. The accessories you already saw, but I'll move over them a bit so you can get in more detail about them. Oh yeah, I only have 2 cakes in the New Year cake bag, which is one of the ones that matters. Pets. So, organized by rarity, we have, just going over, I'm mainly using the Silverfish pet. I also have a personal goal for myself of I'm only going to upgrade the rarity of a pet once I make it reach level 100, because then I feel like I earned it, instead of just, because you have to put in the work to make it level 100, and then it's allowed to evolve. Like in Pokemon, it has to reach a certain level for it to evolve. Same thing with this. And I think that's all for this. I guess my bank. Here's my money. And I think we can look at different items. Let's go to the hub. See, look. You can immediately see where all the different eggs are. You can see the big beams that show you where an egg is. It's outside the render, so we don't see it now. But that's always cool to see. I still have not talked to him. My museum, which I can now go... let me actually go figure out. Donate this to the combat section. Go find a glowing diamond sword and take it out. Go to the dungeon section like this. Actually, combat section, yoink. Give me that back. Go to the dungeon section, donate this. Huh? Oh, for the adaptive armor set. Wait, 5. Oh, the adaptive is... Okay, I get it. Let me go to the... What? Oh, I can see... I can toggle the extra info, I guess. Oh, I see where it is now. Okay, neat. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to go over it all. I'm assuming my API is open, so you can just look at it. I don't know if you can. But, or maybe I'll just go through and... Oh, I got an achievement. Yay. Give me my sword axe back. What's this do? Donate 100 items / sets to the museum. Neat. Appraisal service at milestone 3. What's my current milestone? Milestone's pretty low. I haven't done much for museum. There's still a lot more I need to do. I mean, it feels like I've done a lot. Like, look, I've done 50% of the forging ones. Oh yeah, canopy armor. I forgot about that. This. Take this off. Hello, I'd like to donate canopy. Hello, I'd like to undonate canopy. Thank you. Oh wait, I have to do this. There we go. And then we have what else? Is there? I don't think there's anything else in the hub that I can show off. So let's just go to... Is there another island I can show stuff off at? No. No. I guess maybe Galatea? I just remembered another thing I can show off. Galatea I'm storing... I guess I don't need to go all the way there for. But I have my shards farming in the little alcove that has, like, the pandas. So I collect shards from there. Speaking of which, let me go look at my shards. Here we go. Here are my attributes that I have. I don't have every attribute, and I guess... Oh, there we go. I can... Good to see. I can see every attribute. Am I able to save from here? Oh. Oh, okay. So this also shows every single one and how to get it. So here's my attributes as organized from here to here to here to here. What is that? Herobrine? Reborn? Healing Prince. Oh, it's a prince thing. Okay. I know how to do that. I just happened to get one on accident. Next. Neat. Does this also say how to get it? Oh, it says how to hunt. This is pretty cool. I was using a wiki for this. But seeing how I can get it just here. But this is like, say, get bogged. This is fuse. This is, do that. Cool. Okay. Good to know. I've learned something now, and maybe you have too. I don't think anything special here. I still haven't gotten this thing in the Dwarven Mines. I don't think there's anything special I can show in the Dwarven Mines. Crystal Hollow I can't access. The end. I guess Garden, I think might be the last thing to access. Here's the Garden. Also, another cool thing here is if you open up the E, there's the garden plots on the right side, so you can immediately teleport to them. You can even set little things as reminders. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up, and now I have a preset here, and I don't want there to be a preset. But it seems like there's no way to actually remove a preset. It seems like all you can see is. I mean, yeah, the only way is to, like, I don't want to save a preset. I want there to not be a preset, but I don't know how to do that. But I do like how I can just go here and be like, teleport. Also, another neat feature, at least something I think is neat. Let me do... Oh yeah, I forgot I should... There we go. Another feature you can do is, with a lasso, you can lasso up... You can lasso up pets. Or pets. Dang it, I looked away. I can always forget about that rule. Go reel it in. And then you reel it in. And then you get a shard, which you can use to get rare loot. There you go. Oh yeah, I also should show another cool feature about Skywalker. Also, I like how it shows like the XP every time you get one. Which I don't know. It's from like attribute levels. Let me switch to the farming pet that I like using. I probably should use a different farming pet. Let me sort them by pet skill. I should be using pet XP, not skill. There we go. In terms of farming pets, I have better ones. Like I have chicken, I have pig, I have bee even. But I like the elephant purely because it doesn't give me speed, which means I get to more easily manage my area. Yeah, we can go over here. Hello, Locust. Get back here. Stop running away. It's like a frog. Thank you. And then a third item. Unfortunately, using this, unlike the vacuum, doesn't show you exactly where one is. But doing this does. Wait, what? Is there not any more in here? Oh, there's no more in here. That's why. Okay, and then whenever you teleport, you get to see how many pets there are. So it's a nice combination. Why are you green? There we go. I got you. I do think it's funny that it feels like they immediately fall into water when the flying ones get lassoed. They just fall like a brick. Get over here. And then we go this, teleport to the potato, see that there's 2 pets, go over here. Also, what I normally do, which I turned off for the intro, is I have F3B on, so you can see hitboxes. And I will say, as a not intended effect, but a nice side effect, it does help, like if you're playing vanilla, see where they go. Like this Skyblocker shows like an outline around it, so it helps you see. Also, what the hell is event level? I keep getting messages like that. And I don't know what it means. There you go. Go to pumpkin. See there's 3. And also, I guess we didn't see it this time, but sometimes like they spawn in, and then there's an armor stand for like 1 second, which then means you can see like the big yellow box to see where to go. Why are you in the ground, slug? He's just in the ground. And the moth is really far away. But you know what? Let's be lazy. Let's grab a ground car. Oh my god, I just realized that maybe the colors are connected to whether it flies or not. You know what? Give me my farming armor. Thank you. There we go. Let's get more loot. Real. Let me do one more. But I do like how it also gives you a little bit of info in terms of Skyblocker. It gives you info when farming. That big thing on the left side of the screen, which I assume would be bigger if I didn't have my video saying smaller than normal. Dang it. It says as you farm, it will say how much money you're making and how or your farming level. If I go just this, you can see in the left side, it's my farming level and how much coins per hour I'm making, which is not much now. It says how many blocks per second I'm making though, which is pretty good. It also says your what direction you're looking, so you can try to be exact directions, such as trying to be exactly 90 to not go everywhere. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know why I started mining this, or why I decided to keep mining it, but I did. Beep beep beep. Huh? Huh? Did not know. Let you teleport to co-op members on your private island. I did not know this item existed. I'm never gonna use it because I don't have co-op members. I want it. Good to know. In theory, you are constantly teleporting to yourself. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's put this in, I don't know, unique chest. Because it's cute. Can't put in a special chest, but I think it's cool. Well, it's not really a dungeon item, even though it uses dungeon resources for it. And then I can go into my farming chest, go throw the cocoa beans there, the copper out of the way, throw the enchanted mushrooms there, go to the other page over here, enchanted pumpkins, the unenchanted pumpkins, enchanted potatoes, and then in the garden section, the honey jar. We then also put this here, or not this, put this there. I still need to salvage this. Let's go to the dungeon hub, and I also need to put these away, which I haven't done yet. There's also a 4-second timer for undoing this. So do that again. Go over to the blacksmith, say, hey, I want to salvage this item, thank you. Go over to the shop, be like, hey, I don't need these, thank you. Go back to the island. And I don't know what to do with this bonzo mask, so I guess I'm just going to shove it here and deal with it later. Maybe look up a guide to see if I actually need this or not. What else to do? Instead of dying. Ooh. That's cool. Oh. Neat. Anyways. What else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I need to put this away. Into the archaeology one. And let's now see if we can maybe level up the silverfish pet. Let's go collect from every single mining minion. But first, what? I didn't realize I was closing, but it is. Anyways, we're not doing bingo, even though it could work. Let's go back to island. And now, a little bit of life through my profile. Let's do some of the natural things I need to do every day. Like this. Go collect all of the coal in every... I messed up the pattern. If I did it correctly, like I started there, I would go snake it around. No, if I started in that corner, I would go there, 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 here. And then keep going here. Because I messed it up, I didn't get to do that. Because I'm a genius. Never make mistakes. I say as I'm making a mistake. I don't know why I'm making a joke and then immediately going against that joke. Just stop doing that. Anyways, then we can use this. And now we have 2 enchanted coal, which we can use alongside over here the iron that I specifically got for this. Let me actually put that here, just because I can. Into an enchanted lava bucket, which means I can go over to the minion who does not have it and give it. There we go. 1 more down. 10 more to go. Yeah, 10 more. But every little bit of progress helps. That is nice to see. And I only got 70k experience from that. Could be better. And I don't know, it's been 35 minutes. I feel like that's enough for just going. Actually, let me show another cool thing of how this works. Let me actually use like an enchanting boost. Let me use this. There we go. Put the glass bottle there. But if you go to experimentation table, I don't have level 25, so I can't show how this one works. But you go to the Simon Says machine. You do this. It shows you where to click. Like red, it goes red green, and it shows highlight red, highlight green, which I think is pretty cool. There's even a saying that you can't mess up, or like you can't have bad clicks because of Skyblocker. It makes things so easy. Like you just don't even need. You don't need to memorize it. You don't need to worry about it. I will say, I think this glowing has made me worse at it because I just don't put in as much memory over it. 1, 2, 3, 4. This. Because you don't even need to really think. You spend 1 second, like, looking at the glowing color that is lime and go beep, 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 beep. I didn't even notice that there was lime at the last one. I've just been talking, so I haven't been thinking about it. Crazy. Oh, there's also another feature that is better if you're not on Ironman, but is good for this, which let me show after I complete round 9, which is the last one for bonus clicks. But round 10 just gives you more XP, and I don't need more XP because it's the same amount of XP per round, but it gets slower because you have to go through all this each time, which makes things longer. Blue. There we go. But say I go to the hostile mob chest. I wonder how much this is worth. Click the big button at the top right, and it says how much the whole chest is worth. Assuming you sold it all, how much money would you make? You can do that with all the chests. Be like, oh, that's 100 grand. What's another one? Like 2 grand. What's this one? 162 grand. What about this one? 32. What about this one? 7 million. How the fuck is it 7 mil? Oh. Didn't realize this was 2 million each. How did I even get this? I don't even know how I got this. Well, that's good to know. What else is worth that $1 billion? Oh, Santa Minion skin. I guess gifts, maybe? Frosty Cannon is fucking 250 mil? How? It costs like 1,000. How is this worth so much? I don't know. How's 3-day average on the helmet? 1 million. I don't know. Numbers get a bit weird, so they aren't exact. But they're like a good guess to see how much things are worth. Like, look, 2 million, 1 million, 2 million, 5 million, nothing. Because no one's selling that. Grass. Grass. Dungeon. Look, 19 mil. Why is that? This. Oh, there's gotta be something else. Strong. Oh my god, the crystal fragments are 100 grand each? How much is this? 1 mil? Fair. This armor's worth a bunch. My gems are worth a bunch. Man, I'd be so rich if I could just sell things. You should just wonder, like, man, I'm just getting so much of these on the way, which are 2,000 each, and you get like a bunch every time I want one of these, which would just be like 17 grand. I also have dungeon secrets, 600 mil, probably mainly because of this, right? Oh, it's not actually. I thought that would be worth more. I guess just pennies add up over time. Like, oh, because this is worth a bunch. This is 1 mil. This is 1.6 mil. So yeah, your net worth adds up over time. Different wacky items. Like things that are worth 13 mil. Like this is worth 6 mil. Why is that? I don't know. I don't know why this is worth 1 mil, even though it feels like you can get it for like 200k. I turned down one that was 500k. Anyways, the super pairs. This is just, you match the pairs. So it's like click, click. Oh god, I'm gonna have to remember these. No, you don't. It shows you in Skyblocker. Just always. So you don't actually have to think about it. You can click them. So you click them and you move on. Not only that, but we will see, it glows green. So you can click the pairs very easily. It shows yellow if you aren't already selected one. But it's like, hey, the yellow pairs exist. Okay, now since I'm greedy, I'm not going to do it for those low amounts, but I might do it for this. We're doing this won't help, so I'm doing this anyway, so I might as well. Dang it. Oh well. We collect the rewards, And I leveled up. Ooh, 25. I can show you what the next one is. Also, my Guardian Pet leveled up. I got a few enchantments, which I don't know how to see. Corruption, Charm, Prosecute, and the one. Corruption is... Sorry, I'm doing this for me now. Corruption is Bazaar or Fishing. Where's another one? Charm. See a Charm. Fishing, Bazaar, Chain of the End Times. The fuck? Okay. And then Prosecute, and then the one. So where's the lawyer one? Prosecute is the lawyer one. Oh, enchantment table. Increase damage dealt for 1% of each percent of health your target has. Oh. Oh, that's cool. So it also, like, balances out with the other one that's, like... Oh. Execute is the one that makes it... It does more damage, but it's based on missing, unlike the other one, which is based on damage. Oh, I see. This goes up to 6 even. And Prosecute doesn't seem it goes up to 6. Oh, it can go up to 6 from Experiments or the Bazaar. I'm gonna have to think about what I want to do with this or not. And then the one. Is the one... There it is. Oh. 1 health and 2 strength for each one. Oh, for a necklace. Oh, it's the Rift Down Bloodstone. Okay. Good to know. Okay, anyway. And now we can do it again, the Ultra Sequencer. For now, let's just do this. We can see different rewards. So now we have, what, 5 colors. And we get more XP per longest chain. Oh, that's what it sounds like. We don't even need to try, because we still just always can get it. I will say, I always think it's weird, because you're immediately able to click when the last one is done. So it's just glowing. Like, you heard the deep red, but it's glowing for the high pitch one. Ooh, I really hope it keeps this pattern. I like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Yes. I like this music. Sounds really nice. What do you think? Lime. Click. And now the Ultra Sequencer. Numbers appear in 2 seconds. They all disappear. Click them in order from memory. And it goes, if you get series of 7, you get 2 clicks. So let's see how this works. Okay, it's 1 there. Okay, so it just shows you there. It shows you them still. And it even highlights green which one to click. Well then. This is definitely going to make my brain worse, because I am not ever going to even try to remember where they are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wonder what happens if you reach 27. I really want to see. Like, what happens if it gets full? I need to test that out. Which means we're going to be doing this one for a while. Like, it seems like we have plenty of time. And I have plenty of memory. For a second thought I clicked the wrong one. Oh, I'm not even hearing a noise with it. Yeah, there's no more built-in noise to it. You have to... I'm also doing a little bit of, like, mental movement, so I can try to do the earlier sections faster. But, like, what? Like, this is what, 7? So it goes up to 12? I need to know what happens if you manage to beat it. Do you just like, doo-doo-doo? Or doo-doo-doo, you're cheating? I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's rules against doing this. It just does feel morally wrong to... Like, look, we have plenty of time, too. We have, like, 10 extra seconds after being done. Man, it is funny. They've looped on them. They've looped. It ran out of dyes, so they're using the bone meal again. Which I just realized. This is funny. It's like, no one should remember this off their head. Well, I'm not using my head. I didn't mean to mess that up. No. I guess I'll test this on my own. Whoops. Okay, we do this, and now we get to see a higher grid. Unfortunately, I need more experience bottles. Oh no, if only I had a way to get experience bottles. Bang. I said bang. God damn it, you. You me use 3 bottles. Luckily, grinding the endstone nodes got me plenty of those. Let's do this now. 16, 6. Okay, 44, 72. 72, I'll take it. 35, 44. I don't know about 44. I can wait. 45, 40. 44, 44. Grand, 26. 126. 42. Plus 3, 35. Do I want 35, 44, or do I want to try gambling? I'm gonna try gambling. There we go, good enough. Dang it, let's try. Ooh, power up for next click. Neat. I'm interested. Oh, instant find. So you get this one, you get a bonus click back, and the next one automatically finds it. That's neat. Okay, anyways. Give me that experience. Up to level 93 with that guardian pet you go. Oh, that's cool to see. The first... As you can tell, the first time I did that. It's been so long I actually forgot what the other prerequisite for doing that one was, so that's cool to see. Next cooldown for 20 hours. And let's also do a little bit of mining and cutting trees. First step, Galatea. Galatea's heart of the thing has bonuses for the first type of each log you break per day, and it's a lot of whispers. At least it seems like a lot of whispers to me. Could be, I guess, less. But I mean, you just go up to an oak log, and you say, hi, bye. And then there you go. Oh, you got it, and then also you level up. Because there's just actually so much. Or you just, like, walk by, one of these, and it's like, hi, I'd like to cut exactly a log. Ooh. Fascinating. That one is too much. There we go. I got an extra 4,000. Now I have 80,000 just because. What am I going to use it for? Probably sweep, just so I can keep hitting. And I ran out of sweep. I guess fortune. I guess strength. I have one more, like, token, but I don't know what to spend it on, because I don't need the speed buff. At least I don't think I do. And, like, I guess maybe this? I guess maybe this? I don't really know. Maybe this one? I like how this one's just this, but if you're more active. Like, you have to do, like, twice as many to get this worth it. Like, this is... I don't know, probably this one? And then maybe... Like, I don't know what I want to do. This. But now we can also go to... Why is my intelligence so high? Oh, I have the guardian pet, which gives me like 1 billion intelligence. Still feels higher than normal. That's in the ground. I can't just go get it. I wish it didn't teleport so far away. I think I just saw a guy trying to use a pickaxe to mine through the mine shaft. Did y'all see that? Or am I going crazy? I'm probably going crazy. But also, look at this. You have one holding a pickaxe. The Pigopulus is showing you like how much spread it will break. So you can like, oh, I'm gonna break all these. Don't mind if I do. Right click. Ta-da. And I got 2,500 mithril powder for doing this. Give me this. And if there's any more, give me this. And then we can also go teleport all the way this way. So we can go another neat feature. You have the Fetcher Solver. There's also a bunch of dungeon ones, but I'm not showing those, at least not in this video. This video is already pretty long and probably shouldn't need to watch this much to just know what's going on. Especially since I have a reveal for the end. Go beep, beep, beep. Beep. In here, which is the Puzzler. It gives you some directions, and you are, from here, supposed to follow these directions to eventually find a block, and then break the block. If only we knew which block to break. Ta-da! We got the 2500 mithril powder just from existing. Anyways, a new bingo thing showed up, so a bunch of people are already here just grinding bingo. I actually am curious what's in the bingo, but I'm not going to show that for here. Instead, I have a special... Okay, also, we get to see, because of, if you press tab, you can see my commissions. You can see that one of them is for mining mithril in the Rampart Quarry, so it shows me where the Rampart Quarry is. And if I have any one of my commissions is done, then it will also show every single emissary to be able to go find them. Which I think I would like to see it. Ow, I'm still on fire. And before I go, I think that will be the end of this video. I thank you all for watching, but I think this will be the last Skyblock video, because next week, starting at 5 PM EST, I will be streaming Skyblock once again. That's right. I'm going to be streaming for over an hour. It might be exactly an hour. It's going to be some grinding, just hanging out, having fun. I think that content will be better than what I was trying to do before, where I just streamed all the time. Do it once a week, every single time on Thursday. I shouldn't have any plans on those days, so I should be able to. I hope you all enjoyed, and I catch you all in the next one. Bye!